Hey all you awesome people, welcome to a weird but video. I've decided to mix sleep deprivation with the concept of playing a game no one has ever seen before in a different format that I've never played myself. Seriously. Let me explain. So this is actually my desktop that we're looking at here. No face cam for this one. We are going to pull this out here. I have my USB in here. I took my USB to work, and this I use for work stuff. We're playing a text adventure today. This is developed by a friend of mine. Let's call him Darren. I don't know if he wants his name out there. Call him Darren. He developed this game just with text in the Python coding language. In here as well we have like my small fry tunes. I don't know if I should be opening this. Also, this video, if I'm to guess, will be a long one, and it's weird. I'm sorry I just blinded you if you are watching this in your bed at night or something. The whole screen was white. Alright. I mean, I'm just looking at this just because this is the Hollow Knight menu theme. I was still using define instead of importing the .h file. Yeah. That's one of my songs. Go check out Small Fry Tunes. So that's what I use this for. There's also information. That's Will Ferrule. But okay, we're focused on this text adventure. It's supposed to be 3.2, but it's called 32. Let's throw it in the downloads folder. And then how do we play it? Well, I downloaded Python, the code language / library, onto my computer. And now we can go in here. We can go to our command prompt just by typing cmd. Hacker voice, I'm in. And this is our game right here. How do we get there? We have to initialize Python. So we're in the Python shell. And then, let's back out. I want to do this all in one thing. So we're going to change our directory to downloads. And then we're going to Python text adventure. We're going to open this up in one fell swoop. Hey, and there we go. Alright, so this is the game. It is literally just a text adventure game. Welcome to the mystery text adventure game. You wake up in a strange and unfamiliar place. Your goal is to navigate around the map and find a way out. Good luck. Would you like to play in narrative mode? We are not going to. Or actually, if this is your first playthrough, yes, we are going to. Narrative mode, yes. You have now entered entrance. Here are your options. Move up to pond, right to walkway. We probably just put an upper right. So, let's go to the pond. The pond seems good. There's a small pond, maybe 15 feet from the river. There's also a large pile of bricks right next to the pond. Inspect. Bricks. You walk closer to the bricks. They seem to have just been moved recently. Or, yeah, I have dyslexia, perhaps. Maybe they were a part of a well. Inspect? What do I inspect further? Well. Smell bricks. Let's look at the bricks again. Yeah, okay, we're done here. I'm out of here. I couldn't smell them. What do you want me to do? Here are your options. Move up to cornfield. Move down to entrance. Right to doorway. Oh yeah, down is entrance. Gotcha. Let's go to doorway? Aren't we by a pond? This is weird. I've entered doorway. Walk to the door. The door seems to be slightly open, and a strange light is radiating from the inside. Light. Ugh, door. Silly. You push open the door to reveal the interior of the house. You are amazed to see a large circular table topped with enough food to feed a small country. Well, that's quite a lot. In the center of the table, you see where the strange light was coming from. There is a candle with a nearly blinding flame. This is weird. How is it the food for a small country in this room on a table? And why is the flame so bright if it's just a candle? Candle. You jump on the table and try to reach the candle. The only problem is that all of the food is in the way. The candle is unreachable. Eat food. And, dude. Food. You walk up to the table and take a seat. The food is looking awfully good. Am I gonna die here? I don't know if there's like exits, like if you can die at any point. Oh yes. Let's eat. You take one bite of the nearest plate, then the next, and the next, and the next. In a matter of seconds, there is no more food on the table. I've eaten the amount for a small country? Wow. Fat. No. Food. It's in my tummy. You stare at the table in disbelief that you ate all of that. Alright, let's look at the candle then. You easily walk up to the candle. You reach down and grab the candle. You get a candle. Okay. Food again. Just for laughs. Okay. Now we're done. Alright. So we were encumbered, maybe, by eating all that food? Maybe. Let's go to the garage. Or let's go right to the garage. You have now entered a garage. You reach the garage and notice that the garage door is open. Inside the garage, there is nothing but a tool rack with the various tools. Tools. Tool rack. That's what I said first, yeah. We walk into the garage and look at the various tools that are on display. Yeah. Let's take a tool. You take the axe. And my axe. When you take the tool, the garage lowers slightly. The garage or the door? I'm recording. Maybe I'll put that in. Okay, so we took a tool and the garage lowered slightly. That's concerning. I'd expect the garage door to lower slightly, perhaps. But let's take another. Of course, after the axe, we take the pencil. That's the only possible next choice. This door be lowering. You turn to wait. Wow, a lot happened there. You take the hedge trimmers. When you take the tool, the garage lowers slightly. You turn to exit the garage. The garage is fully closed and you are now trapped. You use the hedge trimmers to cut a hole in the garage door, just big enough for you to fit through. The trimmers become damaged beyond repair. So, I mean, I didn't lose out on my axe or pencil. I just lost out on the very last thing that happened. So, yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to do a maze. We've gone through the doorway, right? This is confusing. This whole thing. Jeez. Graveyard. Yeah, let's go there. Spooky graveyard. Hey, ambiance. Chill. You have now entered the graveyard. As you are walking, you notice that there is a large hole in the graveyard gate. As you peer into the hole, you notice that there is something peering back. Before you know it, an onslaught of necrotic monsters rush at you. You ready yourself for a fight. You look in your pockets for a weapon. You see axe, pencil. What would you like to use? Let's go with pencil. Oh. You managed to hit a couple of eyes, but not much else. Wait, I didn't think about my actions. Why the hell did I use the pencil? Ah, monsters! Okay, let's re-enter. Apparently we can die. That is no good. Let's play in narrative mode. Non-narrative mode, you have 15 minutes. Each room takes a minute of your time, and you roll a die for like what happens in each room. So it's pretty hardcore. There's actually easy, normal, and hard mode for that. Anyway, okay, so last time we went to the pond. Let's actually move right to the walkway. We're gonna try to fill in the map in our brains here. Hope you're following. You have now entered the walkway. There's a very elaborate walkway that starts at a gate and finishes at a door. Various different types of rocks decorate the bordering edges. Let's look at the rocks then. You move to further investigate the rocks. They are so beautiful that you get an unexplainable urge to take one. Maybe this can come in handy at some point. If anything, at least you have a pet rock now. You get pet rock. Sick. Alright, we're done here. So, okay, cool. We come here and we get a rock. That's good to know. But now we've gone to the walkway, but okay, at this point we would want to go back to entrance, I think. Oh, right. Let's go left to the entrance. This is where I started, I thought. Alright, let's read. You can see where you woke up by the displaced grass. In the far corner, there's a very large tree. Nothing else is here. I mean, let's look at the tree, huh? You walk closer to the tree. The base becomes larger and larger as you near closer. That is how distance works, yeah. You decide to tap on the tree and a hollow hum reaches your ear. Try a different word, such as grass or done. Thank you for letting me know. Grass. You look at the spot where you woke up. It's looking a little round, if we're going to be honest here. Did you just call me fat? Come on. Even the game called me fat. What the heck? Oh, done. Okay, now that we've done this, we'll play some Pong. We'll go to the pond. We'll go up to the pond. Jeez. Alright, oh yeah, the bricks didn't have anything. We're done here. We don't want to do that. Doorway is where we went before, and we ate a whole bunch of food. Instead, we want to go to the cornfield. Crap it. I need to stop doing that. You have now entered the cornfield. You walk into a large cornfield. The large stalks soon surround you, and you lose track of where you came. In the distance, you can hear a slight murmur that gets louder and louder. You look back, and a harvester is now chasing you. You decide to run as any sane person would want to. You are fast enough to get away from the harvester. Dang, did I do like track in high school? When you look forward, you are now out of the cornfield. Okay, so now we are adjacent to both the pond and the tower. Interesting. Let's go right to Tower 1. You've now entered Tower 1. You walk up to a tall tower. Right outside of the cornfield, there is a staircase that leads up to the top. Staircase. Wonderful wording, by the way, with like obvious subjects where you can pretty much guess the word. I forget the name, the style of game, but there's a big, long list of text adventure games. Is it Sierra? Sierra text games, maybe? They have a similar style, and I loved watching a playthrough of it by Danny from Game Grumps, so I figured I would make one for the channel at least. Anyway, back to the game. You decide to walk up the staircase, or up to the staircase. At the top of the staircase, you can see a zip line to another tower past the hedge maze. You walk up to the zip line and are now overlooking the maze. I don't know what my options are here. I'm going to say bricks. Zipline or the maze. Can I just look at the maze? The paths of the maze blend together from this angle. If only you could fly over top. Well, let's zipline it, baby. I'm feeling young and adventurous. You look at the zipline. If only you had something to grab onto to traverse the wire. Pet rock, bro. That'll help. Dang it. I need to bring my pencil. Or something. Nothing. I'm done here, bro. Dang, what do I do then? Do I have to go through the hedge maze? Or should I go to the doorway? What was it? Candle? Was a candle at the doorway? I should potentially get as many items as I can. I think. So, yeah, let's go through the door here. Let's eat the food. Yes. Yes, eat the food. Yas. And then, let's take the candle. We're done here. We're gonna go to the garage. Okay, so, actually this time we got the shovel instead of the axe. Maybe it's random, but I don't know if that influences our abilities. Perhaps. Garage lowered slightly. Garage lowered slightly. I mean, since it's random, I don't know. Let's just leave with our two things. You turn to exit the garage, and now it's fully closed and I'm trapped. What the heck then? I could have taken another one or something. We kill our hedge trimmers again. Alright. Now, we went to the graveyard before. Right now we have a shovel, a rock, and a candle. I can whack some necrotic monsters with my shovel, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let's at least take a look at the head maze by going up. Hedge maze, not head maze. You have now entered hedge maze. You walk towards a massive hedge maze. If you know mazes, then you know that there is an end somewhere, and something valuable inside. You don't have the required tools or skills needed to attempt the maze. You are too likely to get lost. Return later when you are ready. Well, frick, dog. Let's go to the second tower then. We haven't been there. You walk up to a tall tower next to the hedge maze and a graveyard. There's a staircase that leads to the top. Let's go up the stairs, brother. Zipline again. Let's check it. Okay, we're at a different angle maybe, so let's look at Naze. No. Okay, apparently maybe here's what I'm gathering. We'll zipline across over the maze, and that'll give us a good enough angle to gain knowledge, and then we can go through the maze. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can use the shovel on the zipline. Come on. Let me do it, bro. Did I need the pencil? If only you had something to grab onto to traverse the wire. Okay. I'm confused, to say the least. Let's hit up the graveyard. We gotta do it. We gotta go. Not even supposed to do that. This is our only viable option. Okay, necrotic monsters again. Let's use the shovel, I think. I could use my pet rock, but you pull out the shovel and put the monsters back in their grave. Cool. There was the grave, and now we have the cave. That sounds good to me. Down to cave, please. You've now entered the cave. You spot a small cave and decide to enter. The cave soon grows wider and wider as you traverse deeper. Soon you spot a pedestal with a key on top. This may be the key out of here, so you go to grab it. Yeah, dude. Oh, God. Oh, God. You jump at the opportunity that this may be the literal key out of here and grab it. The floor shakes and the roof collapses on you. He trapped me. I should have Indiana Jones'd it with my rock. That would have been much smarter. This game's hard, bro. This is rough. I gotta do things in the exact right way and order, more than likely. Okay, we started at the walkway, and this is already different. Very elaborate walkway that starts at a gate and finishes at a door. Different types of rocks decorate the bordering edges. Maybe that's a random thing to get the pet rock. I tried to get the rock again, but it didn't let me. So I inspected the gate. You move closer to get closer to the gate. There's a large padlock on the gate. The lock doesn't seem to budge with constant grunts. Lock. Yeah. Okay, so that's all there for now. Maybe that's our way out. That's a possibility. Maybe we need a key. We've not gone to the driveway yet, I think. So let's go there. There's a long and wide path in front of you. There are also 2 cars in front of you, one white and one yellow. White car. Dang it, bro. White. You walk over to the white car. As you come closer to the car, you realize that the car is staying the same size as it was in the distance. That is weird. You suddenly come to the realization that it is a smart car. You figured that you can use the car to smash through the gate. Huh. Test drive? Heck yeah. Dang it. You drive it as fast as you can into the gate. The smart car revs its engine, and you go flying through the windshield on impact. You're driving a smart car, remember? Well, damn. Alright, let's start it up again. Yes, in narrative mode. Let's go to the walkway again. Ah, crap. Bro, I'm never going to do that. Let's look at the gate. There's a large padlock. So we're done here, and we go to the driveway. Yellow car this time. Upon further inspection, the car is missing all of its interior, but somehow the dice on the mirror are intact. You decide to take the dice as a souvenir of your endeavors. Okay. So we got some dice. The white car is still a smart car. No. Good choice. Alright. Fair enough then. Let's go back. Ooh, cafe sounds nice, but no, we're gonna go to the cave. Bro, my ADHD is freaking wild. I cannot get that right. Spot a small cave. We traverse deep. Of course, I'm gonna grab the key. Just kidding. We're done. And then it just bumped me back out here. So, alright. I don't want to go to the graveyard. Jesus. So we're done here. Let us go to the garage. Oh, by going up, of course. By the way, I'm still sleep deprived and getting more sleep deprived by the minute. This is 3 hours after I usually go to sleep on a strict schedule. Let's take some tools. Walk into the garage. Let's take a tool. Hedge trimmers, axe, and we still got trapped. Man, at least we have the axe. I don't know why we'd want to go back to the doorway. So let's go to the graveyard and use our axe, and hopefully that's enough. You pull out the axe and go to town. You make it out with barely a scratch. Good stuff. Okay, I went back to the garage, and it looks like I can still take tools. Okay, hold up. You take the pencil. You take the nuke. Why? I'm taking more. I got the shovel, too. We got trapped. You were able to exit through the hole you made earlier. Okay, I'm patching that for him when I get the chance. I still want to Indiana Jones out the key in the cave, but I don't think I can do that. Wait, what? You moved to get closer to the gate. There's a large padlock. Would you like to use your pet rock on the padlock? Yeah! Are we getting through? You bang your rock against the lock and it breaks. Oh, your rock breaks. Sorry to get your hopes up, murderer. Aw. Okay. Okay. I guess we're done here. My rock's dead. I don't think it has any other purpose besides that joke. Thanks a lot. I might be missing some concepts, like how do I use items? I don't know. Let us... Because I'm a little stuck right now. We're going to pull out the IDLE. Sorry for mobile users, maybe in the dark. And this is basically going to look at the text in the file that runs this game. This is the code. This is surely cheating. Maybe I'll take it off screen. I don't know how I can glean any information from this. I think I know what to do. I didn't figure this out myself. I may have gotten a hint, but is this the game where we got the dice? Because if we have that, Pong again, we can use that on the zip line. Also, what the heck am I gonna do with the bricks? I don't know, bro. We're going to run through the cornfield so that we can get to the tower. Okay, right to the tower. Yeah. Stairs. Zip line, bro. Here we go. You reach into your pocket and pull out the dice. They seem strong enough to use. You wrap them around the wire and zoom across the gap. You look down at the maze and notice the path to what seems as a glowing object. You gain knowledge of the maze. This is exactly what I said would happen. I'm so smart. You walk up to a tall tower. Next to the hedge maze and graveyard, there's a staircase that leads to the top. Yeah, so this is Tower 2 that we're at now. I want to be done here. I think I've already gone to the graveyard, but let's go there. This is really tempting to use the nuke. But we're just going to put these monsters back to sleep. Okay, here we go. Hedge maze. Take a left here. If you know mazes, let's see. You remember from your view the solution to this maze. The only problem is that the hedge is near pitch black. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you can't see where you're going, you'll never get there. This is where the candle comes into play. Okay, we entered the doorway. Strange light. Inspect. Yeah. Let's look at the door. Let's look at the food. Yes, eat the food. So I think I am fat by eating that. I remember if we went through the corn maze, the harvester chases us. Maybe we shouldn't go there after we eat the food. That's just a thought. But okay, we got the candle. We're done there. I think we can go to Tower 1. So let's go there. If you're here, congratulations. You are maybe one of the only people watching this right now, and I really appreciate your support for joining me for this weird video game episode, just hanging out with some scary ambiance music. Let me show you what I've been staring at almost this entire game. This is the thumbnail for this video with just the ambiance. Also, I've been at this for, 50 minutes or whatever. Scary stuff. Let's see if we can zip line while we're fat. Okay. You wrap them around the wire and zoom across the gap. You decide to enjoy the ride this time. You walk up to a tall tower. So now we're at the other tower, and we can go into the hedge maze now with our candle. Let's see it. You walk towards a massive hedge maze. Inside, it's near pitch black. You use the candle that you found earlier to light the way. At the end of the maze, you see the long, skinny portion of a key. Okay, did we get the key? Did we get key? Okay. I came back to the pond? I just looked at the pond rather than the bricks. And let's see, you walk closer to the pond, you look at your reflection, and it turns its back on you. You go to smack it and hit your hand on something hard. Looks like you found the round portion of a key. I'm very tired. That's cool. So that's the round portion. If we go back in the game here, it's been a little bit since I was in the hedge maze. Long skinny portion. So we saw that, but I didn't get an option to go and collect it, which is interesting. Okay, I was done there. The two key portions start to glow brightly in your pocket. You go to grab a piece and you pull out a full key. You found the key. Okay, apparently, yeah, we did pick up that other portion of the key. I didn't really understand that. But we got the full key just by looking in the pond. I feel like there's other things to do, but let's try to go back to the entrance, and then we can go to the walkway, and that should be where the gate is. Let's go on a date first. Let's look at the gate. Key, please. Oh, come on. Let's go on another date. Large padlock on the gate. We have a key. This padlock. Unlock. I just want to get out of here. I'm going crazy. It's like 2 in the morning. I don't know what to do. I'm getting real tired. This game's intense. I mean, look at this. This dude programmed all this dialogue. And it's pretty tongue-in-cheek at times, but man, it's infuriating, just like these old text games. This guy is pretty awesome for making this. Anyway, my sorrow turned into appreciation for him. There's stuff in the entrance. Tree. Oh! Hey, we did it! I think we did it! Okay, you walk closer to the tree. The base becomes larger and larger as you near closer. You decide to tap on the tree, and a hollow hum reaches your ear. There seems to be a small hole in the tree. You insert the key into the hole. The door opens, and a large man is standing there, ready to greet you. Congratulations, you have just beaten the game. I'm not going to say that I didn't have any faith in you, but I did not think you would win. Man, thanks, Darren, whatever I was calling you. Okay. Man, that was wacky. I mean, honestly, super frickin' impressive. Like, man, this was made by, a student at the place that I work at. I don't know, a few years ago or something. But yeah, it was super enjoyable. I love the designs of things like this. I could have made my own map. But I pretty much understood how to get around with the different locations, and pretty sure you can beat the game a bunch of different ways too with the different items that you have. But that was Text Adventure 3.2. Lovely game. I figured I still want to do weird videos like this. I did a lot of videos kind of like this in 2016, such as like Dust Powder Game and other small things. So, yeah, a bit of a callback. Just a silly episode. If you made it this far, what the heck are you doing? Get out there and, I don't know, do whatever the heck you want. I was gonna say make the world a better place, but like that'd be preferable. But like, I'm not telling you to do what you do. All I want to say is I appreciate you. Sick rhyme, bro. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for joining me for this weird adventure. Stay sweet.